I think the most important thing for me is alignment. I have to make sure that a brand aligns with my brand. And my brand personally is so intertwined with who I am and my morals. So everything that I stand for, I try to make sure that whoever I work with kind of, stands for as well. Because when we think about Lux, it's all about, women, power, women empowerment. I think that's what I want to come across with this, where, women open this, spreads and see these photos and feel, powerful and feel empowered as well. So I think the key word for me is power and femininity. I mean, if you look at the kind of work that they've done, you can see that they've put their voice, behind a lot of social injustices that are, happening in the world. And so for me, that was very, very important. And that's how the partnership came about. It just made so much sense to me and everything was just seamless. Nandi was in this space, I'm also in this space, and it's so incredible to see the work that they do with women like Caster Semenya as well. Have done an incredible project there to make sure that they are backing that talented woman, and so it's very important to see them using this platform and making sure that we're empowering women. Black women, we're never at the forefront of beauty, because when you think about Black women, especially African women, and looking into their history, it's never been aligned with anything that is beauty. And so I think it's so incredible to be able to see, these movements and us moving forward and saying, here we are, as Black women, equally beautiful, equally incredible. Representation is such a beautiful thing. It's if young children and women can pick up a, Lux commercial and see a woman who looks like themselves, the empowerment that you feel from that, and being able to live within your true self, within your true skin, being able to navigate through life and making sure that you're empowering the next generation of women to come through. And so I think that kind of messaging is very important, because they need to see their faces reflected in their heroes in order to become, because truly we can't be what we can't see. One of the most important works that I do is with UN Women. One of my favorite projects that I've done with them is in gender equality, where we're calling on men, to come on board with women as well, to make sure that in order for us to bridge the gap, it's not just a woman problem, it's an everybody, problem. So that's one of the projects that I love. It's called the He for She project. Besides that, I work with the Nala Feminist Collective. It's a group of African women. We have women in leadership, we have activists, actresses, just from across, the continent, making sure that we're all using our platforms and our voices to, do what we can to make a positive change and impact into the world, even if just, little.